Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Monday, March 5th, 2018. It's currently 7 a.m. And we have a trough of low pressure that is moving through the region, especially over eastern Connecticut and eastern Long Island. That's producing some variable cloud cover along the coast and a threat for a few snow showers here and there. Nothing really too significant, but don't be surprised over eastern Connecticut and eastern Long Island if you get a coating, maybe an inch of snow on some cold surfaces before this trough exits the region by this afternoon and temperatures warm up and everything melts away. Currently, temperatures range from the upper 20s to lower 30s throughout the region with a north to northwesterly wind around 5 to 15 miles per hour. On the latest surface map, you can see that trough, and this trough is actually associated with the same powerful nor'easter that impacted the region last week. So this low pressure system throughout the weekend has just been meandering out here in the central Atlantic and western Atlantic and setting up a block for our next storm, which is right here. That is likely to impact the region late tomorrow night on through Wednesday with significant impacts including snowfall accumulation, strong wind gusts leading to potential for more power outages, and also the threat for major coastal flooding, especially locations around Long Island where the sea surface, the waves have not declined, the tides have not gone out. So this is a bit of a major concern for this storm in terms of a variety of impacts, but especially for coastal flooding on Long Island and also to an extent also on the New Jersey coast. On the radar, again, pretty much high and dry for most of the region, but there's that trough swinging through. Again, this is not heavy snowfall in any way, shape, or form. A lot of this is not reaching the ground, but what is reaching the ground is a very light snowfall that can produce a coating, especially with temperatures right around freezing. This will drop through this morning, and by this afternoon, we're dealing with scattered cloud cover. On the infrared satellite picture, you can see that little trough dropping south. Again, here's our storm from last week out here, just kind of spinning about, and it's swinging this trough through, and this trough will continue to drop south through today, producing variable cloud cover for most of the region, but again, a threat for those snow showers on the eastern Long Island and eastern Connecticut. So let's dive into this forecast. For this afternoon, look for scattered cloud cover to broken cloud cover. Again, a flurry is possible. Temperatures will rise into the upper 30s to lower 40s. So again, anything that falls this morning will be melted away by this afternoon. For this evening, look for scattered cloud cover. Winds from the north around 5 to 15 miles per hour. Temperatures by tomorrow morning will fall into the lower to mid 20s. Tomorrow afternoon, our area low pressure will approach the region. Now, there's a chance for periods of showers by the time we get to late tomorrow evening. I think this will be more of a rain-snow mix, though, in this area right here, and it will be very light. We're talking about 10, 11 p.m., in my opinion. So this low-pressure system is the dominant low-pressure system. This is a secondary low-pressure system. Highs for tomorrow afternoon will range from the mid to upper 40s. Now, here's where things get interesting for Wednesday morning. This low pressure system takes over as the primary low pressure system and will be tracking through the New Jersey coastal waters into the southeast of Long Island, basically towards the 4070 benchmark that we like to keep an eye on for the best potential for snow accumulation throughout the region. That type of storm track allows cold air to remain in place and also the strongest precipitation over the region. So this is taking a classic track here, and the potential here is for moderate to heavy snowfall, especially in the afternoon evening hours on Wednesday. There's still a bit of a question about initial snowfall accumulation on the coast and the potential for, again, some rain-snow mix changing over to snow and how fast does that snow actually accumulate. So there's a couple of factors that still need to be worked out. But certainly for those locations above 500 feet, temperatures will be more than cold enough to support snow accumulation from the start and on all surfaces. So that's certainly something to keep an eye on. Temperatures on Wednesday will vary from the upper 20s to mid 30s for lows, of course warmer conditions on the coast, and high temperatures will range from the lower to mid 30s over higher elevations and mid to upper 30s along the coast. Now again, because of those boundary layer temperatures, you may see temperatures spike up to 37, 38 degrees when precipitation is light, but then as that precipitation becomes heavier and changes over to snow, those temperatures will crash. And so that's where you get your snow accumulation on the coast. It's just a matter of how fast does that process happen and how much snow actually accumulates as a result of that, which we're going to work out and have a snowfall map out by this afternoon and evening. On Thursday, that storm exits the region. Look for scattered cloud cover with a few snow flurries possible in windy conditions. Temperatures on Thursday will range from the upper 20s to lower 30s for lows and upper 30s to lower 40s for highs. On Friday, scattered cloud cover is expected. A few troughs are swinging through, so a flurry cannot be ruled out. Temperatures on Friday will range from the upper 20s to lower 30s for lows and lower to mid 40s for highs. On Saturday, high pressure in place with scattered cloud cover, but we're watching another storm that starts to organize over the plains that could have a significant impact on the region later on in the weekend. Temperatures on Saturday range from the mid to upper 20s for lows and mid to upper 40s for highs. On Sunday, our area low pressure begins to organize in the Tennessee River Valley. Look for increasing clouds with the potential for rain and snow by the time we get to the late evening hours. Temperatures on Sunday will range from the upper 20s for lows and mid to upper 40s for highs. And then on Monday, we have our low pressure system off the coast starting to rapidly intensify. The potential once again for snow over higher elevations. A rain-snow mix possibly changing over to snow along the coast. Yep, one more to go through after this one for the middle of the week. And then we should see a pattern relaxation and some warmer conditions. But unfortunately on Monday, it's going to be a rough start to next week with temperatures ranging from the lower to mid-30s for lows and lower to mid-30s for highs. That is your forecast discussion for today. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather. And as always, stay safe out there.